Welcome folks, and Happy New Year to you all. I just wanted to kick off this year's videos with the Reverb G2. I've been flying quite a lot recently actually in this headset, and I know I've shown many different headsets on the channel recently, including the Pimax 8KX, the Vario Aero, the VR3, the Apara 5K, the Vive Pro 2, even the Quest 2. But really, the Reverb G2 is a fantastic all-rounder, and for a very competitive price these days actually. And I think that's the very reason why flight simmers all over the world have really embraced this headset, even though they are technically better headsets out there. Okay, and here we are actually, you're just watching the Mirror, by the way, and this is the Fly9 Spitfire, the brand new updated version with the fire effects on startup and the iPad. This is really the quintessential best ever Spitfire for this sim. But anyway, I digress. So what are the things I love about the Reverb? Well, first of all, it's still that clarity. It's fantastic. It has the most incredibly crystal clear display. Of course, it's nowhere near as sharp as the Vario Aero, and it is a bit of a shocker when I go back to the Reverb, but honestly, after a couple of hours, I get used to it again. Also, the motion reprojection, which is integrated within the OpenXR runtime specifically for Microsoft Flight Simulator, is pretty much unmatched by any other headset. I feel that it even runs better than the Quest 2 and Rift S asynchronous time warp software. Now, I know some people don't really like motion reprojection, but I know I do. I think I've mentioned it on the channel a few times now, and for flights just like this one here, where I'm looking close at the ground, motion reprojection is very, very important for me personally. And at the moment, at the time of recording, the Vario Aero or the Apara do not have that feature. And while we're on the subject, neither headset has the class-leading audio of the Reverb G2 or an integrated microphone. In fact, actually the Apara does have an integrated microphone, but it does not stand a chance against the G2, which I generally use most of the time when I'm recording with it. In fact, you're looking at the Mirror at the moment, and as I get really super low down here at treetop height, it may look a bit juddery on the Mirror image, but in the headset it is super smooth. Not to mention that the colours and general brightness of the Reverb G2 is also exceptional. I think the only other headset that comes close to it in this price point is the Vive Pro 2, which still has a fantastic screen, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't stand a chance against the Reverb G2 because it gets too hot, and that sweet spot is so minute, I just couldn't get on with it personally. But really the point of this video is to reiterate what I've been talking about and raving about since the Reverb range was even a thing. The G2 is still a great headset for most people, especially given the price. I think actually in some ways it's more attractive now than when it was first released. However, I do think that Apara and Vario have really shown the way with their micro OLED, micro LED and aspheric lenses to mitigate that small sweet spot issue and God rays that plague every Fresnel based VR headset on the market. Not to mention Pimax as well, with their incredible field of view, which some of you cannot live without, and I totally understand that. Anyway folks, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments what you think, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care, and bye for now.